Hello everyone and welcome. In today's video we have another package from a limited run, and this is one that actually just randomly showed up on my doorstep. I got no notification that it shipped until after it had already been in my house for a week. So I've actually been sitting on this for a little bit. Just never got around to doing it because of the holidays. This did actually come in a couple of days out, about a week or so after Christmas, I believe. Yeah, about a week or so after Christmas this came in. And it, like I said, just showed up. Had no idea it was coming. I knew it was going to come, but I literally got the notification that it shipped afterwards, including the actual email from Limited Run that, hey, your package shipped, a week after it had already arrived. So, yeah, that was interesting. Never had any package ever do that. I've gotten packages where I didn't ever get a tracking number, period, when I should have, but never gotten one where I got no tracking email in general. So, but before we get into this, though, I want to remind you guys to the subscribe button, as well as the notification bell down below, so you can stay updated on all future videos. Leave a like and comment down below as well. For that, let's take a look. So, of course, I always love their packaging. So inside, in really nice bubble wrap, in a good box that we'll just throw over there. We do have, I can't get the tape off, sorry for the noise. We do have a card here. Of course, you can tell this is StarWars, Knights of the Old Republic, to the SithLords. There's that. So I do believe that as far as me, this right here will probably wind up being the last one where I get a card. Due to manufacturing issues, they're no longer going to be doing, the cards or whatever, but this is more so what I'm concerned about, rather than the actual, card. So, yeah. So here is StarWars Knights of the Old Republic to the SithLords. So I do actually have the first one. I actually got the convention exclusive. Sorry, I almost knocked over the camera. I actually got the convention exclusive one. With this one, I actually pre-ordered this one. This is not the expensive one. This is like one step down from the expensive one. Most of the time, if I can just get the steelbook, I'm okay. However, there have been a few where I'm like, I ain't paying that price just to get the steelbook. This one, however, I do believe has a steelbook in it. I could be wrong, but almost positive it is. Otherwise, I wouldn't have gotten this release of it. So there's the spine. And then here on the back, this time your choices affect everyone around you. It is a time in darkness. 5 years after the events of the award-winning Knights of the Old Republic, the SithLords have hunted the Jedi Order to the edge of extinction, and a lone Jedi Knight remains. You. As you struggle to reconnect with the Force, your decisions will lead you to the light or dark side and will affect everyone around you. The fate of the galaxy rests in your hands. And then here we have two screenshots. Unleash all new force powers, feats, and weapons as you battle evil Sith. Sorry. And create your Jedi Knight and build your party from up to 10 characters. It is one player across the board, Nintendo Switch compatible, and this is limited run number 158. It is rated T for violence, modern blood, and suggestive themes. So of course, I do have the first one here, the first one of this, like I said, and pretty much, I do want to try to get a lot of their Star Wars stuff. However, the company that actually they worked with this have done non-limited run releases of this after the limited runs came out. However, for me personally, I do want to try to get the limited run releases. Whether or not that's going to ever happen, I don't know. But of course, I'm happy to have the two Star Wars releases I do have. So of course we take this off right here, and here we are left with a box. So we open up the box, yeah, so it just lifts right up. So inside we do have a certificate of authenticity, limited collection edition, and this of course is 1,599 out of 5,150. I actually kind of forgot this. I actually come with a certificate, so really nice to actually have that. And for a decently low number as well. Really cool. And of course then we have, and of course the steelbook. We have the game right here, which we'll take a look at here in a minute. And then we have the steelbook, also take a look at in a minute. Cards, and then up here at the top, we have a coin, a pin, nothing under there, and then a poster. So, poster, we'll save that for last, and that's a little bit bigger. So put all this aside. We'll start with the pen. So here is the pen. I'm assuming, yes, so this is George, so it's G-O-T-O, I do believe, or go-to. I don't know which direction that goes, but, you know, of course that's staying in that. And then we have the coin here, really nice. So there's that. Of course it has whatever language that is. And then the cards. So we get to stay open and hope I can put these back in, because normally I always have to open those back in. So here we have some character cards. Really nice. So yeah. And then of course we will stick these back in, if I can get them to go back in without of course sticking, and it's sticking as I always have. Alright, those will go in after the video, because I'm not missing those right now. And then like I said, the game itself, so we'll open it up, see what is inside. So of course you have everything identical that was on the back of the slipcover. And then there is that right there. If you want to pause and read that. There's the game cards. And then here we have the booklet. Always love when Limited Run does these booklets. Does you a little bit of backstory, the controls, some of the menus, what everything does. Really nice. Of course, like I said, feel free to pause at any moment. So, yeah. To do a little about each class, what some of the stuff does. Really cool, nonetheless. Really love the artwork in this one. And then I do, as of recording this video, I do have one more coming from Limited Run. I have no idea when it's going to come. There is one more that when it does release that I do plan on getting. So, when of course when that does, I will of course show that off. There's the front, spine, and then there's the back right there. And then inside, really cool. And then, so I'm gonna put everything in. I'll put everything in shot. However, like I say, we do still have the poster right here, which one-sided. No, it is two-sided poster, so that's gonna be interesting to do. So the front here is basically just the front cover of everything, and then here we have, I'm going to kind of move the camera, we have this right here, which is really, really cool. Some I guess concept art. Let's see, so that folds like, how's this fold? Like that, and then like that. I hate folding posters. That, and we'll stick that poster right back there. Put that there out of the way. Try to kind of do a shot here with everything best I can. So, of course, you know, as always, I will see you guys in the next one. Live long and prosper.